Ever stop to question how your social media feed always seems to know what you like? It's like magic, isn't it? Well, not exactly. Yeah, there's a word for this seemingly magical process, and it's called an algorithm. But what exactly is an algorithm? In the simplest terms, an algorithm is a set of instructions, or if you like, a recipe. Just as a recipe guides you in baking a cake, an algorithm guides a computer program in accomplishing a specific task. And in the case of social media platforms, that task is to curate an experience that's tailored just for you. Consider Google, the search engine titan. Every time you type something into that search bar and hit enter, an algorithm springs into action. It sifts through billions of web pages, finds the most relevant ones, and presents them to you in a matter of seconds. Or think about Facebook, the social networking giant. Its algorithm studies your interactions, likes, and shares, and then uses this information to decide what posts to show in your feed. The goal is to keep you scrolling and engaged, and it works like a charm. Then there's Instagram, the visual feast for the eyes. Its algorithm tracks the kind of content you interact with and uses this to populate your feed with similar posts. Whether you're into travel photography, fashion, or food, Instagram's algorithm ensures you see more of what you love. And let's not forget YouTube, the video sharing behemoth. Its algorithm is a master at predicting what videos you'd want to watch next. It takes into account your viewing history, the videos you've liked, and even the amount of time you've spent watching certain types of content. In essence, these algorithms are like invisible puppet masters, pulling the strings behind the scenes. They analyze your behavior, predict your preferences, and curate your digital experience, all in real time. Algorithms may seem complex, but they're just like a recipe that your favorite platforms follow to serve you the content you love. So the next time you marvel at how your social media feed seems to read your mind, remember it's all thanks to algorithms. Now that we've cracked open the concept of algorithms, let's dive deeper into how they work. Think of algorithms as the secret sauce behind your favorite digital platforms, from YouTube and Instagram to Netflix and Spotify. These platforms use algorithms to tailor your experience based on your behavior and preferences. But how does an algorithm do that? At its core, an algorithm is a set of instructions or rules that a computer follows to solve a problem or achieve a goal. It's like a recipe, but instead of baking a cake, it's creating a personalized online experience. The first step in this recipe is data input. This is where you come in. Every time you like a post, watch a video, or search for something, you're feeding the algorithm with valuable data about your preferences and behavior. Next, the algorithm processes this data. It sifts through the information, finding patterns and connections. It's like a detective, piecing together the clues to figure out what you might like next. This process is often powered by machine learning, a type of artificial intelligence that enables algorithms to learn from your behavior and improve their predictions over time. Finally, the algorithm outputs the results. This could be a list of recommended videos on YouTube, a personalized playlist on Spotify, or a curated feed on Instagram. The goal is to keep you engaged and coming back for more. But remember, algorithms aren't static. They're dynamic and constantly learning. Every click, every like, every share, every comment, they all help the algorithm refine its understanding of your preferences. And here's the brilliant part. The more you use a platform, the better its algorithm understands you. It's a cycle of continuous improvement. Each interaction is a learning opportunity, helping the algorithm serve you better next time. So every time you're scrolling through your feed or binge-watching videos, remember that there's an algorithm working behind the scenes, learning from your behavior and trying to make your experience even better. So the more you use a platform, the better its algorithm understands you. Ever wondered why YouTube always knows what videos to recommend next? Let's unravel that mystery. At the heart of YouTube is an intricate algorithm, an unseen force that plays a crucial role in deciding which videos pop up on your home page, in your recommendations, or on your trending list. But how does it work, you ask? Well, imagine YouTube as a bustling city and the algorithm as a seasoned tour guide. This guide doesn't randomly select stops along the tour. Instead, it uses 3 key factors to personalize your YouTube journey: watch time, user engagement, and video relevance. First up, watch time. The algorithm pays close attention to how long you watch a video. If you watch a video from start to finish, the algorithm takes it as a sign that the video is engaging and might recommend similar content. On the other hand, if you click away in the first few seconds, the algorithm interprets it as a lack of interest and adjusts accordingly. Next, user engagement. This is where your likes, comments, shares, and subscriptions come into play. If you're actively interacting with a video, the algorithm sees it as a thumbs up and uses this information to curate recommendations that align with your preferences. Lastly, video relevance. The algorithm is like a detective, examining video titles, descriptions, and even closed captions to understand what a video is about. This helps it categorize videos and ensure they reach the right audience. In short, the YouTube algorithm keeps a watchful eye on your online behavior, learning and adapting to your tastes with every video you watch and interact with. It's not just about what videos are popular, it's about what's popular with you. Remember, the algorithm isn't a one-size-fits-all system. It's a dynamic, ever-evolving entity, striving to deliver a personalized YouTube experience for each of its over 2 billion logged-in users. The YouTube algorithm is like your personal video curator, constantly learning to suggest videos you'll enjoy. Are you a content creator seeking to reach more viewers? Here's how to make algorithms work for you. Let's dive straight into the hacks of working with algorithms, starting with a golden rule. Focus on creating engaging content. The more engaging your content is, the more likely it is to be picked up by the algorithm. You see, algorithms are designed to promote content that keeps people on the platform. So creating content that hooks your viewers from start to finish is crucial. Think about what keeps you glued to a video or a post. Is it the humor, the informative content, or the unique perspective? Whatever it is, bring that element into your content. Now on to the second tip, use relevant keywords. Keywords are like signposts for algorithms. They tell it what your content is about and help it match your content to the right viewers. When choosing your keywords, think about what your target audience might be searching for. Include these keywords in your title, description tags, and even your video transcript if you're on YouTube. But remember, don't overstuff your content with keywords. The algorithm is smart enough to recognize and penalize this. Lastly, encourage viewer interaction. Algorithms love interaction. Comments, likes, shares, and saves are all signals to the algorithm that your content is valuable and should be promoted. So don't be shy about asking your viewers to interact with your content. Ask them a question, encourage them to leave a comment, or prompt them to share your content with their friends. Of course, these are just tips, not guarantees. Algorithms are complex beasts, and they're constantly evolving. But by understanding the basics of how they work, you can increase your chances of getting your content in front of the right eyes. Remember, the key to winning the algorithm game is understanding your audience and creating content they love. Algorithms shape our online experiences, but are they always beneficial? Now, that's the million-dollar question. Let's delve into it. On one hand, algorithms are like your personal online concierge, curating a world tailored just for you. They learn from your behaviors, tastes, and preferences to serve up content that you'll love. Ever wondered how YouTube always seems to know what video you want to watch next? Or why your social media feed is filled with posts that pique your interest? That's the algorithm at work, my friend. It's a beautiful symphony of data and code working in harmony to create a bespoke online experience. But every rose has its thorns. The flip side of this personalization is a potential invasion of privacy. These algorithms are not just passive observers, they're active learners, constantly gathering information about you. Your search history, the videos you watch, the posts you like, even the time you spend on a web page. It's all data to feed the algorithm. This information, while used to enhance your online experience, can also be a goldmine for advertisers, and, in the wrong hands, a potential breach of your privacy. It's like living in a glass house where your every move is monitored and analyzed. So how do we navigate this double-edged sword? Awareness is key. Keep in mind that every click, every like, every share is a breadcrumb for the algorithm. Be conscious of the information you share online and the digital footprint you leave behind. It's also worth noting that not all algorithms are created equal. Some platforms prioritize user privacy more than others, offering more control over your data. It's up to you to make informed decisions about where and how you engage online. Algorithms are powerful tools, but it's crucial to use them wisely and protect your digital footprint.